I could Could you make the cut by Coca-Cola, zero sugar? If you guys haven't guessed, tomorrow is opening day of Wisconsin deer season 2025. Oh man, I look forward to this time every single year. I know I've seen a lot of people driving around wearing Blaze Orange. The Blaze Orange Army is coming out, baby. Let's go. Tomorrow is opener, and I'm grabbing the camper right now. Gonna get it loaded up, and we're gonna head up north. Let's freaking go, baby. Camper's good to go. And we are about ready to head north. Deer Camp 2025, baby. Let's go. Love seeing everybody headed to deer camp. Heck yes. Let's go, man. Good luck to you. Alrighty, well, pulling off here, taking our first exit. I waited this whole entire year for this moment. I hope that we have a good, successful deer season. We're gonna be out in public this year. I pray that everybody stays safe, and best of luck to you guys. If you guys are watching, you're from Wisconsin, let's go, boys. We waited for this, let's go. Good luck to you, and I wish you the very best. And yeah, this is just a tradition of mine. Like, I've been doing this since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, y'all. Like, I love this. This is my time of year, so let's keep it safe and you know, have fun, enjoy it. And obviously, I shouldn't have to say it, but don't take their life for granted. You know, if you do shoot one, like, you got fresh venison, and you gotta appreciate that. So anyways, I'm gonna get some stuff out of this gas station here, get back on the road, and we'll get to camp. Good to go, boys. I thought you should know. Laughing through the tears as your skin slipped away. Here we go, pulling up to the campsite that we plan to camp in. Let's see how full it is. Looks like there's nobody in our spot. Man, I love hunting up here though. Hopefully nobody's here. I might have to get out and look at that. November. We're golden, baby. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it. We should be good. Ooh. Alrighty-o. Well, I ended up talking to the guy across from us for about 2 hours tonight. Super nice dude, awesome dude. He let me into his truck camper. We sat and talked about everything under the sun. Told a bunch of stories, and yeah, great dude. But I'm gonna lay down now. Probably turn on some Escanaba in the moonlight since it's getting ready for opening deer season. Who are you talking about? Good luck.
You too. Be safe.
Will do. Well, good morning, everybody. It is the 2025 Wisconsin Gun Deer Opener. And to be honest with you guys, I didn't know if I was going to be in the woods today or in the hospital. Yeah, I screwed up my back real bad last night. Didn't get the video I wanted to. Like, I could almost hardly walk this morning. I took some pain pills. That's helping a little bit. But yeah, I definitely screwed my back up. Tweaked it real bad, setting up the camper. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's when the camper started to slide a little bit. I reefed on it, and then after that, yeah, I just laid down at like 6 o'clock last night. My dad got here at about 9, and I was already sleeping. Woke up this morning, and it was not good. It took me a long time to kind of break it in a little bit, and now I'm gonna do my best. There's a spot I have in mind. It's a long, long way in. It's about 1.25 miles, 1.5 miles. I'm gonna try to use the e-bike, so we'll see. But anyways, we're off, and good luck to everybody out there this morning for opener. Wish you guys the best. Let's go hunt. Heck yeah, there's nobody here. That's sweet. Well, I'm plenty early. Only 5:40 in the morning. I still got probably another hour, if not more, till daylight. And since nobody's here, I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes instead of getting in there super early and then getting cold right away. It's only fitting, right?
You know that, when you sit there in the bed and you're just sweaty, So much noise, you're waking me up. Go to sleep.
Or I have to wonder how many people have listened to this song in Wisconsin in the last 24 hours. I bet you it is off the charts. Back's feeling it, boys. This is gonna be rough. I'm normally not the one to complain, but it was so bad. Literally, I contemplated going to the hospital. That's how bad my back was. If I move a certain way, I can feel it. I don't know if I screwed up some discs or what. It took me a long time to finally get moving this morning. I could hardly even put my socks on, so hopefully this e-bike will help instead of walking all the way back in there. But I'm a little nervous with the gun and backpack and my stand and everything. And I don't plan to go high with that climber. I just wanted to use it to get off the ground a little bit. Maybe like 8-10 feet, which I've hunted this spot before, and it's just nice to have a little bit of height in the tree. You can kind of see a lot further. So I'm gonna pull the e-bike out and start making our way. Here she is, the old 270. Still got my bipod on there from Montana. This is the gun of choice this morning. Let's see, what's this? Yeah. You never know how many we're gonna need, especially on opening morning. Let's see. This is well overkill, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should never need this many shells, but rather be safe than sorry. I got plenty of tags. All right, well, I am fully loaded down. I hope this bike will haul us. It'll be fine, but all right, anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera off and take this jaunt way back in there. All right, guys, well, we made her back here. I just gotta go through the woods a couple 100 yards to get where I want to sit. And yeah, e-bike saved me from a long walk. Right there, 1.4 miles as the crow flies, so here we go. All right, guys, there we are. Luckily, those pain pills kind of kicked in, so my back's not killing me right now, but I'm gonna get up this tree, and in perfect timing, it's just starting to get light, and I just had a deer blowing at me over the ridge, so there's deer around. I'm guessing it smelled me coming in, but let's get up this tree. All right, we are up. Unfortunately, the wind's blowing like right in my face, but I'm gonna turn this light off now, and we'll sit and wait and see what happens. Deer season, baby, let's go. Finally just heard a shot that was relatively close. Definitely the closest one this morning so far. My back is not quite right, but I made it. Beautiful morning though. Still haven't seen nothing yet, but it's still early. I'm surprised I haven't heard more gunshots behind me. Jeepers, they're just feeding it. That was a close one. That wasn't very far. I'm already starting to get chilled. Well, I gotta say, compared to last year, I've heard probably 30, 35 gunshots. By this time, and last year by this time, I had counted over 250, so quite slow around here. I just seen my dad though, he's coming through the woods. He said he was probably gonna come out this way. Talk to him and figure out a game plan. There was one that was pretty close behind me. Starting to get cold. Starting to get shivers. The wind's been blowing. Huh? What? I stashed it off the trail. Came from over there and walked it.
That wasn't you that shot, huh?
I was hoping it.
Bet money on it.
I was hoping it was you.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No, I haven't seen anything.
How far away was that shot?
A couple 100 yards.
Which direction?
Yeah, I got up just fine, but now I'm starting to get a little fatigued in the back. Alright guys, well, as you've seen, my dad ended up doing a little still hunting this morning. Took some trails around and wrapped over to where I was sitting. And got out of the tree, and I could feel it in my back. My back's starting to get tight, so I got out of the tree. And there was actually 2 other hunters like surrounding me that I didn't even know they were there. So I'm walking back now. I'm gonna get the bike, go back to camp, probably charge it up a little bit, and figure out a game plan for this afternoon. Probably take some more pain pills, because I can definitely feel it in my back, and it's not helping lugging this climber around. But I made it out for opening morning, so that was cool. I just cannot believe how little gunshots I've heard. Heard maybe 50. Last year by this time there's probably over 300 shots. Oh, there's the bike. I stashed it this morning. Didn't want nobody to steal it. Turned out to be a beautiful morning. Been a little bit better if we saw a deer, but it's still day 1. Plenty of season left. Just glad to be alive. All right. Just shot. There's 7 deer I just kicked up. I just can't tell how big. Stop. There's another one. Come on. Where'd you go? There you are. Take 2 more steps. No shot. Oh, there's another one. Oh, dang it. Gosh, dang it. I literally had the safety off. It's about as close as it gets right there. I had the crosshairs on one. I should have just shot it. Well, that changed fast. Go from seeing nothing to 7. Oh my goodness. It's so thick. I just kicked up 2 more right by me. Gosh, dang it. There they go. Right there. Come on. Oh, shit. Meow. Meow. Got that one. Where's the other ones? Another one. Right, I died right on the trail. I think those are 2 different deer. Sorry guys, the sun's probably terrible. Holy crap, we got deer. We got venison, baby. Well, that was freaking sweet. I'll take that. We will definitely take that. Let's freaking go. Let's go, guys. That's crazy. I apologize for the terrible video. I'm shaking like a leaf. But I was on the way back to camp and I jumped 7 deer. Like back over by camp. So I'm like, okay, so I did a loop back around and tried to cut them off. And then I just kicked up 3 more that were down in this bottom. I could have shot them at 30 yards. They were so close. And they took off and I had to wait and wait. And then they literally went down this bottom and they made the mistake of crossing that trail and they stopped right on that hillside and I shot the one. She went to the right and the other one came back through and I shot her and she's laying right there. Let's go, baby. The dang sun was about blinding me through the scope, but I managed to get it done. I'm gonna walk down here, look. I'm not even sure how big they are, honestly. I couldn't hardly see them through the scope. I just seen the vitals and I had a clear shot. And it's venison, I'll take it. So I'm looking for the other one. I don't know if I see it yet. Pretty sure I got 2 of them. Unless the same one came running back again. Oh no, smoked them, but it's a nubbin buck. Oops. Hey, it's still venison though. All right, I just hit the one over the trail there. Here's, oh yeah, there's the blood from when he came running back. Here, wait a minute. So I must have shot him twice. Wonder what happened. I thought I heard a crash though. Oh wait, no, I shot him right here. Okay. And then he went out, yeah, and crashed. All right, let's see if we can find some blood. I'm hoping. Well, there's blood right here. I don't know if this is from him or not. I don't know how far this deer was on this trail either. I thought I heard it crash. Let's see. It had to be right up here somewhere where I shot. Oh yeah, right there. Heck yeah, we did get 2 of them. Let's go. Honestly, good blood. This deer does not look much bigger. Holy. That's a red carpet right there. Oh no. I'm not proud of that, guys. Those are pretty small, 2 puffy faces, but another good shot. It's gonna be some good eating meat. All right, guys, just made it back to the truck. Whew. Go let my dad know about these 2 deer and figure out if we're gonna drag them from all the way back there or if I'm gonna quarter them out and haul them back, but whew, made it. Good old Barnes triple shocks. I believe these are 150 grains, 270 I'm shooting. And both those shots were on the money. Killed 3 deer with this gun now in the last couple weeks. A Montana buck and then those 2. All right, let's head back to camp. Before you guys give me crap about not gutting them deer, the reason why I didn't right away, believe it or not, well, I didn't have a knife. So I'm gonna grab one of them from camp. And it's plenty cold out right now. It's not gonna hurt them to sit for, honestly, a couple hours. They'll be perfectly fine. Mid-30s right now. But we'll get them taken care of here. See what my dad saw and go from there. My dad's not even here. He must have ran into town quick. All right, well, my dad just got back. Howdy. See anything?
Nope, not even a dead one. I did too. I saw a dead one on the side of the road right after you turn off. No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, did that lock work then? Did you lock that before we left?
Up there.
That little one?
Well, I did.
I did the things and I'm like, what in the hell? Because that thing never locks.
Yeah, I don't know. I did it. I did this and these two.
Yeah, that worked. I don't know if it's the angle we're at or what, but it stayed. Name like John or something. I've seen 10 of them right back here. Right behind camp.
Who? This guy in this truck?
No, it was somebody down. Seen 10 of them and shot 2.
I don't know if you need any more of these or not.
Yeah, I'll take some one sec.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you get them?
Smoked them both.
They standing together?
Dude, there's 10 here.
Literally?
Seven of them got up. I got over by the beaver pond. I'm on the e-bike. I see a tail. Another tail. So I'm scrambling. I literally like throw the bike down, pull my bipod out because I'm like, that's...
These are stale. They're old.
The only problem is, guess what they are? The old phrase, the sun was in my eyes. The sun was in my eyes when I shot. And I'm going like this, cupping the scope to be able to see. Like 110 yards, but they're like right there. 110. But yeah, so I see like 3-4 of them and I'm scrambling. So I get down on the beaver mound. All of a sudden another one. Looking through the trees and it was pretty thick up on the top. And there's one, I seen it going to the opening and I meep, as loud as I could. Stops for a second, safety's off, takes another step, gone in the trees. I'm waiting for it to go into the gap, waiting for it. Tried stopping it, kept going. All of a sudden I look to the right, here's a head in the trees, another one, so I move the gun a little bit. Then they all, huh?
Bipod out.
Yeah, 7 of them, gone. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm gonna go back around with the e-bike, try to get behind them, because I looked at where they were going kinda, and where the trail laid out. And I'm getting over there. Well, I cut, instead of taking a right like I did the first time, it would have been a left. I started walking and all of a sudden I'm like looking, you know, in front of me, because that's where they were. I looked to the right and 3 of them must have just got up. And I'm like, they're like 50 yards, maybe 40, 50 yards down this little bank. Go to pull the gun up, and they all take off and they do a big loop. All right, guys, well, just got back, not forgetting the knife this time. And yeah, we got some meat to drag out. We're gonna go way back in there and grab them. They're probably at least, I don't even know, maybe half a mile in there. And in this case, I guess it's probably a good thing they weren't the biggest deer, because it's gonna be a drag for sure. You can't take 4-wheelers, no vehicles on these trails, so it's walking only. So they're back there. And I bought another doe tag. My dad's got a couple doe tags, and we obviously still have buck tags. So if any luck, maybe tonight we can get another deer or 2. We'll see. But either way, we got some meat on the ground. So get in there and get her done. All right, just got them back to the trail. Gonna get them gutted and start this long trek back. It's gonna take a while. Whew, and this is a chore. I told my dad to go hunt the rest of the afternoon. Whew. It was like 0.8, what the heck was it? 0.86 of a mile. that I gotta drag these back to the truck. I probably already made it close to a quarter mile. But man, I'm just playing piggyback now. I'm dragging the one, going back, getting the other one, repeating the process. Oh man, we're making some ground, but this drag sucks. Through these dry leaves, up over all these little humps and lips. Yeah, this is something. And honestly, I would throw these deer, you know, over my shoulder, on my back, and carry them out if I had to do one at a time. Oh well, but you don't know who's out here. We're on public land. You don't know how much education they have behind a gun. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not doing that, even though I am wearing orange. But people also tend to kill elk in Wisconsin thinking it's a white-tailed deer. So we're not gonna play that game. Keep dragging. All right. Well, my dad met back up with me. I'm just gonna carry him the rest of the way one at a time. We got about 600 and something yards, so get this done, get back to camp. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you the last time I've been this excited to see my truck. And I get to go back and do it one more time. Harder than venison right here. Holy smokes. I can tell you right now, I'm not doing that again. I will either quarter it, carry it out in quarters, or I will go to the store, local store somewhere around here, and buy a deer cart. Wow. I'm gonna be beat after this. Well, thanks to my dad, he got the other one back. I ran to camp, grabbed me a candy bar, but I'm gonna head back now. Like my hair? Just a little sweaty. Could probably wring my head out right now.
Oh, it's all right, Clyde. Don't worry about it. 7 men got up.
I don't know. You want to go on?
Alrighty, y'all, good morning. Getting a little bit of a late start this morning. I kind of wanted to sleep for a couple extra hours, and now I'm gonna go out and maybe try to find a spot to walk into and just still hunt. I don't know. Don't really have much of a game plan, but we're gonna hunt. Believe it or not, my dad used to hunt right in these woods 30 years ago, back when they used to have deer camp. So I'm now hunting that terrain. This is something I've never been in before. Just gonna walk this trail a bit and see what we see. Well, did not see much activity coming in here for sign, but I just seen wheeler tracks, and there's the wheeler. So I'm gonna turn around, get out of here, and go a different way. I'll preach this until the day I die, but just have etiquette, be a good person. If somebody's in there, you're hunting public land, everybody has the rights to it, I get that. But if they beat you in there, find somewhere else. That's honestly my opinion. But I'm gonna go back to the truck now and drive down the road and hopefully find another spot to go in. It's pretty cool. That's the old gun camp that my dad used to camp at about 30 something years ago. Pretty neat. All right, guys, well, I swapped guns. This is my 30-06 pump. I'm in some pretty thick stuff now going into this chunk. It's MFL, so open to the public, but technically it's privately owned, but they let people hunt it, so here we go. Kind of hard to see, but there are some big tracks in this mud. Look, right here's another one. Big track. What the heck? Little spam for a quick lunch. Getting back to camp, and I am hungry. Just how you remember it?
Nice.
Alright everyone, hunted today with no success, didn't see any deer. Found some new land, that's pretty cool. And I'm on my way home now. I gotta get back for the next couple days. My daughters have school, and so I'll be watching them. My dad's staying up at deer camp for right now. I'm not sure exactly what the plan's gonna be or when he's coming back. He might stay up there the whole week, so either way, we're not done hunting, but I gotta get back and oop, there's a deer right there. Anyways, I'm gonna get back and I will talk to you guys here in the next day or two. As you can see, I have the girls in the blind with me at a different spot, so with any luck, hopefully tonight we can shoot a deer together. They have never been with me before when we shot one, so let's hope something happens. Here we go, boys. Second week of deer camp. Let's go. Alright guys, well, we're making our way back up north, and unfortunately I almost rolled the camper. This is not good. We got a lot of snow up here, a lot of ice. I saved it somehow. And yeah, as you can see, not good. Not good at all. But I saved it. It was almost in the ditch. We are on glare ice right now, and I didn't realize that, so taking it real slow all the way to camp. Second week at deer camp, folks. Let's go. Conditions are not that good, I can tell you that right now. All right, y'all. Well, second week at deer camp, we were off to a rough start. About rolled the camper in the ditch. Jeremiah was following us up. He came up, and we are trying to figure out a way to get this thing fastened so we can get this bed stationary and them rods put in and get the heater on, because it is mighty cold. So
You didn't turn the heater on yet.
you what?
I suppose you didn't turn the heater on.
I thought about it, but I don't know what you were planning on doing. So anyways, we're gonna figure this out, and I will get back to you guys here in a bit. Wow, look at these woods. This is gonna be cool hunting in. All right, here we go. 1.8 mile jaunt back to my truck. We're gonna slow walk this, still hunt it the whole way, and see if we can see any deer. Also, I forgot to mention yesterday, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you guys had a great turkey day. And yeah, we're back up here for a second weekend, so hopefully we can get a couple more deer on the ground. Still not feeling 100%, but getting better. Well guys, we're in some pretty thick stuff. Kicked up a deer in this little swamp bottom, and I came in and found the deer's bed. It looks like a pretty good sized deer. Hopefully we can reconnect on the way out. Well, Jeremiah split off a little bit, but we're doing a little push to each other. This is crazy in here though, just like a winter wonderland. It's pretty cool. Real pretty, but definitely harder to see deer when it's super packed on the branches. It's pretty cool. Got some otter slides going down to this creek. Kind of cool. Weird. Oh, here comes Jeremiah. Alrighty, well, made it back to camp. Having a cheap quick trip meal. Our old taco beef. We're gonna have some walking tacos. We don't have normal size pots or pans. Not sure if my dad took them and cleaned them last time or what, but it's gonna have to work. That's a plate right there, guys. Might have gone a little overboard on the lettuce, but there is beef under that.
Just another day for Jared Scheffler. Yeah, watching these guys will just get the biggest deer on this drive. Oh, that's how it works. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Go scout some new land, see what we see, come up with a game plan for tomorrow. Got about 2 hours till dark. Got it, ain't you? Well, spotted a doe. Jeremiah shot at it, unfortunately. Missed it. As you can see right here, he clipped the tree that she was standing behind. Oops. All that hair.
I knew it was gonna be tight, but I figured I could squeeze her through there.
Yeah, I looked at the tree and I'm like, yeah. Took the hair off. This is not a mess. Good morning, everybody. My dad made it up last night. Me and Jeremiah are going out. Not sure what we're gonna do yet, but we got the guns. Go check out some new stuff and hopefully find us a deer. Alrighty, guys. Well, another one bites the dust. Jeremiah and I were just driving some roads. Ended up spotting a doe. I got out and ran into the woods trying to close the distance. Picked me off. Well, then he took his truck down the road and she locked eyes with his truck and I was able to slip in and get a shot after right in his track. So get in there, get it gutted and get it back to the truck and keep hunting. Whew. Got the old lucky drag stick that we use for opener. A lot of good deer sign in here too. And there it is. There it is, guys. Sweet. Get this thing gutted out and get it back to the truck. Got our heart and we got our deer. Thank you, girl. You're gonna be a lot of good eating meat. Thank the Lord, guys. God is good. Me and my family love venison. I love hunting. And yeah, very grateful to harvest another deer this year. And we got some good meat going home. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it on video, but it happened so fast. Spotted it, ran through the woods, trying to get in front of it and managed to make it work. Alrighty, y'all. Well, Jeremiah just dropped me off. We're gonna try to do a little, hopefully, successful wind bump. Not sure how this is gonna work. It's kind of back where I shot that deer this morning and where he shot the tree last night. I'm gonna do a big loop. He's gonna get in a clear cut. And the wind's blowing out of the east right now, blowing almost straight west, which almost is perfect for what we're trying to do right now. So with any luck, hopefully bump a deer or two. We got another doe tag. My dad's got 2 doe tags. He's hunting right across the road. Jeremiah's got a doe tag. We all have buck tags, so you never know. It's getting to be about 2:10 right now in the afternoon, so we only got about 2.5 hours till dark. So if anything, hopefully shoot another one. Well, that's the one thing about public land that kind of sucks. You never know who's back where, but we got a lot of fresh sign. The deer are definitely in here. Like I'm talking some serious feeding going on in here. Wow, there's a lot of deer sign in here. It's good to know they're coming in here feeding. That's what we want right before dark. Look at that deer trail. Wow. A little interesting, but all right. Just making it back to Jeremiah. Did not see a single deer, just a ton of sign.
Very nice.
There's Jeremiah way over there on that hill. Got about 30 minutes before dark. Maybe catch a deer coming through. Not gonna lie, it's getting to be about blast light, and I'm kind of excited. I got the wind and snow blowing right in my face. I can definitely warm up with a heater right about now. Whew. She's cold out here.
So it wouldn't have been even a decent shot even if I don't want it to.
Well, it's cool because a lot of them spots, when you get back in there, you can see a couple 100 yards depending on where you're at. And it's just hard to, back here, but it's just hard to shoot that far, you know, with all the, a lot of it's thick in certain spots.
I could see these deer, but they were like 250 yards away, and
Right.
going between trees and stuff, and it just didn't feel comfortable.
Right. Yeah, that's the better move on that deal.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go to town, get some bar pizza, and warm up.
Yeah, get out of this cold shit. I was out about 11 o'clock and set up. By 1:30, I had to come down and come back to the car for about an hour, warm up, and then I went back out and sat till the end.
Right. Yeah, we only sat for an hour and a half tonight, and I was still about ready to call her quits.
Yeah. It was no fun on this. And then tomorrow they're talking a high of 16.
Really? Are you hunting tomorrow?
I got a hunch I might just go to church.
Yeah.
Well, have a good one.
Yeah, good luck to you, man. Take care.
Get out of here safe.
She don't see the light. Stay right here. Listen, you won't see the night.
It's gonna be a good one.
Morning, everybody. It is Sunday, last day of gun season. We got a winter wonderland out here. It's cold, windy. Got a bunch of icicles forming on the camper. And we're gonna go see if we can find a deer.
Stuff.
A little midday meal, good old walking tacos. Well, Jeremiah's leaving camp. We're officially packing up. Later. Drive safe. Sunday of gun season, last weekend. Cleaning up the camper and getting ready to pack her and head her back home. We got some ice and some snow in the camper, so. All right, well, camper's down. Almost complete. About ready to head out, and there's the carnage from the other day when I hit the black ice on the way up here. About ripped that bumper right off. Fortunately, My dad's gonna bring it back and weld it and get her back to where she needs to be. The old deer camp pop-up. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, keeping the old fire stick for next gun season. Fire's dwindling down. We're about ready to head out. Gonna toss some snow on the fire and call her a year up in the Northwoods.
Hard to see when it's on 2.5 power. Right?
Yep. Gone. That'll do.
I can't even imagine getting hit by something like that.
No.
I can't even fathom what that would do. It'd cut you in half.
Smith & Wesson 460. She's a beaut.
Oh, I love this thing. And it never argues with me. She never fights with me. She just likes to talk loud.
It is loud.
Oh, God, I love that thing.
Here we go. Adios, Gun Camp 2025. It's been fun. It's been real. It's time to go back home. The old pop-up did her again. Another season. Making sure we had everything. We are good. Let's get on the road. All right, guys. Well, the 9-day gun season's over. We're doing some muzzleloader hunting now, so I'm gonna load this up and head out to the woods. I got the girls with me tonight. With any luck, hopefully we can see a deer. I've killed a few deer with it, so. It's way easier in mine. Just gotta put a primer in and we're ready to rock. Alright, there we go. Got the 3 Stooges with me. Oh, that's not good. I see our blind caved in. Might be broke. We're gonna find out. Oofda. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I have no idea how, but managed to save the blind. There's a ton of snow. Had it all caved in, but we got it. You guys can get in. Yeah, thanks. Beautiful afternoon, folks. Still waiting on a deer, though. Alright, guys, here we are. Sitting in the blind for muzzleloader. This is the first sit for me for muzzleloader this year, so still had a couple decent bucks running around. Honestly, I just want to get the girls on a deer trail, blood trail, so hopefully tonight we can shoot a doe or spike or whatever. It's gonna be real cold starting tomorrow. It's supposed to be -8, so anyways, let's see what happens. Alright guys, well, no deer tonight, unfortunately. I'm gonna pack up and maybe try it again tomorrow, we'll see. Alright. Windy one today. I'm in a new spot that I've never gun hunted before. Hopefully you guys can kind of hear me. I'm gonna try to use the wind in my favor. I'm just gonna try to still hunt this ridge. Hopefully not push any deer out because the wind's blowing right in my face. That's a pretty good sized bed. Just sneaking into this little spot. There's another one. And there's my camera. Hopefully it's still running. Well, check the one camera. There was a lot of bucks on that camera. A lot of busted up bucks. Got some video of a few fighting in front of my camera, but mostly nocturnal. This is kind of unfortunate. It must have just missed this deer trail. Well, I mean, there's one that comes out there too, but then you got my camera right here, so everything was coming right behind it. Got some more good sized beds, especially that one. All right, guys. Kicked one deer up so far. Couldn't tell what it was. I am absolutely frozen. Been sitting against this tree trying to hold out till dark. And I think I'm throwing in the towel. I was trying to watch over this part of the field, but my warm truck and some China buffet sound pretty darn good right about now. My right hand is frozen. I don't have a glove on it. I don't know where my other glove went. And it looks like tonight it's gonna be a full moon. Trying to watch that corner of the field. It looks like there's some tracks down there, but haven't seen nothing pop out yet. Only got like 30 minutes till dark, which sucks. I'd like to hold out, but I'm flipping frozen. I don't know if it's negative now or not. It's supposed to get down to like -8. I think tonight, -8 or 9, so it is cooling off now that sun's going over it. It's starting to get dark in the field. It's freaking freezing. Well, I kind of messed that up. We got a little buck out here. I might have to stick around now. Gosh dang it. Didn't even see him until I walked all the way out here. He's way too far, but I wouldn't shoot him, I don't think, anyways. I'm freezing. He keeps looking up at me. I think he's curious as to what I am. Kind of coming this way a little bit, but I'm freezing. I'm shaking so bad. Yeah, he's coming right at me. I ain't gonna shoot him. He's a little fork, I think. I couldn't tell exactly how big he was, but it's still cool to see one. I don't know what to do though. He's coming right to me. Oh my gosh. Now he's running right to me. Why couldn't you be a big boy, dude? Gosh dang it. Well, this could make for some cool video. Dude, it's your lucky day. You have no idea how lucky you are. I'm freezing, dude. And you gotta come do this. That was cool. Get all the way back over here, and another one just popped out right where he popped out. Another small buck. Well, could have shot one, but decided to let him walk. Hands are on fire right now. See, I'm bundled up like an Eskimo. My fingers are frozen. But yeah, that was cool. If it wasn't the third day of season, muzzleloader season, if I would have had my daughters with me, it would have been a bad day for that buck. But not real mature. He's a pretty little guy, but if I was dying for meat too, I could have shot him, but let him go, let him grow. I just can't believe he ran at me like that. Curiosity definitely could have killed him. But I'm gonna go get me some China buffet, warm up a little bit. Alright guys, well, I got done with work a little early. Decided to go hunting this afternoon. I sat in one spot for about 15 minutes and then decided, I'm gonna try a different spot. There's more sign. Went into this tiny little chunk of woods behind me, and sure enough, there was a shooter in there. Bumped him out. He was running across the field. I could have shot, but I didn't want to risk wounding him, or probably honestly miss him, but he looked to be a good buck. I'm gonna wait. Jeremiah's gonna go in there. I think he's gonna push that chunk out, and hopefully that deer will come out. At least be able to see it. That'd be cool. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Let's hope this works. Jeremiah's here and he's starting to walk, so maybe with a little bit of luck, we can bump this buck back to us. It's gonna be hard to do that with only one guy in the woods, though. He could go anyway. This is where we pray, folks. Alright guys, I'm aborting this spot. Jeremiah's halfway through the drive. We got deer, 3 deer, and one of them is one of the bucks I was hunting during archery season. I can see him about 900 yards away. I'm gonna make a really quick play on this guy and hope to God I can seal the deal. Alright, here we go. I just freaking kill him, baby! Yes! 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 Thank you, Lord. You could cry right now. He ain't the biggest buck. Thank you, Lord. I had to thread the needle, but we got him. Came over the top of this hill and they're feeding right down there. And I knew they were gonna win me. And he ran up on the side of the hill. I shot, he mule kicked, ran up on the side, tipped over. Let's freaking go, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Well, there's the 2 friends he was with. They just ran out of the woods, and guess what? Their buddy ain't with them no more. He's laying up here on the hill. Yes. And I played this smart. I took my sling off. because it was squeaking. So that was definitely a good move on my end. I had to go get my sling, and I'm gonna meet Jeremiah back in my truck. I apologize, guys. I wasn't even gonna try recording that, to be honest with you. I just wanted to get it done. I've been grinding all year. And dang, that feels good. It's my 5th deer this season, so we got plenty of venison. I give a lot of venison to family and friends. Oh, thank you, Lord. Gosh. Seriously, though, the emotions that flood through you. It's just insane. Beyond grateful for these creatures. And I even prayed beforehand, so thank you, Jesus. Oh, and I forgot I threw my Mountain Dew out of my pocket. There's my sling right up there. There's Jeremiah. Heck yes. Still shaking. All right, guys. Just gotta figure out where exactly they stopped now where I shot. They didn't take this way. Is that blood? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I know he didn't go too terribly far. Bleeding good. Oh, right there, yeah. Oh, yeah, there he is. I think that might be him. Oh, maybe not. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Threaded the needle, baby. All right, guys, here he is. A little bit better look. He's busted up a little bit, but that's all right. It's been one heck of a season. Shot him, hit him perfect, right behind the shoulder. Didn't go very far. Awesome. The old hunting tradition. Anybody else ever do this? There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna not show you everything because it's pretty bloody, but we do have the heart right here, and I took the top right out, so let's go. Boogie. It's got to be easy and nice going downhill. Let's make some room in the truck, drive her up, and toss them in. That's a stout body deer. Oh, that's good. That meat's still frozen solid. Big boy. I want to take his legs and go right over the top like this. Rotate those heads. I want those back legs on that toe. It's a good sight right there. Alrighty, well, Jeremiah's out of here. Thanks for the help, buddy.
Gotta go to work.
Hunting tomorrow?
Maybe.
That's about a wrap for this deer season for this video, but it's been a damn good one. Yeah. Just gotta fix my tonneau quick. And then we're heading her home, but till next time.
Till next time.
Once again, gotta thank the man upstairs. I'm sure my grandpa was there watching over. Just, man, that is such a rush. And it's been long awaited. Oh, that feels so good though, to finally get another one. Nice buck, but he busted up a little bit. I don't care. It's cool because I had him on camera this year too, and that was almost a mile away where I had him on camera. I had him early on archery season, and then later on he was busted up pretty good, but Oh man. Also, if you guys noticed, I was using my 270, and that's because I was in a metro area. And in a metro area, it could be muzzleloader season. You could use, I believe, any weapon. It's not weapon specific. You can use rifles during the standard muzzleloader season, which is super cool. So worked out super good, and pulled the 270 back out, and it knocked another one down. So that's 3, 4, 5 deer this year with the 270 and then 1 archery. So we're on a roll, but this is probably the end of it. So beyond grateful. Freezer's gonna be full, and plenty of family members are gonna be happy. So anyways, I'm gonna show my daughters, and I gotta work in the morning, but I'll be tired, but it was well worth it. So thank you guys for coming along. If you made it this far, I know it's gonna be a longer video, but it's been a fun one. We like that. Once again, thank you, buddy. It's such a blessing. Like I said, he's not the biggest buck, but he's perfect in my world. You're gonna feed me and my family. Man, I appreciate these animals so much. I'm just super thankful I put a good shot on them. Alrighty, y'all. Well, giving it one last hurrah. Just got a ton of snow last night. I got multiple doe tags left. We got some fresh tracks right here. And I'm gonna go get in the blind. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. That's another reason why I came out here. We got deer tracks. Deer tracks going right by the blind though. Hopefully nothing broke again. Shake this snow off and climb in. Voila, nothing broke. Oh, she's nice and frosty in here. All right, let's see what happens. All right, well, this is kind of funny. I just noticed there are deer tracks right here. They walk right by the blind. So that had to have been after the snowfall, so that would have been this morning. And they literally came up and sniffed the blind. And just like that, everyone, that is going to be a wrap for the 2025 Wisconsin gun and muzzleloader season.